Okay guys, welcome back to FTL, Fast and Light. We've got a pretty big mission ahead of us. We have got 3 brand new special ships to try out, and so I'm pretty excited for that. You guys in a minute are going to get to decide which ship we take out of the 3, and we're not going to take all. And our mission, of course, is going to be to actually complete that first layout for whatever ship we choose, of which I now have to write down its objectives in a minute. So let's get in and begin. Right. Yeah, because we finished the last mission, so yeah, here we go. Right, guys. Can't hear me over the helicopters. Yeah, you can. Okay, so here we go. Kestrel. Alright, we're not obviously taking this one. This is one of the older ships, but we have got the new ships, okay? So, the new ships that we have are the Adjudicator, alright, the Bulwark, and the Cross, which is obviously the Lanius ship. So it's basically the Lanius ship, the Rock People ship, and whatever the other hell they're called, isn't it? The Zoltan ship. So out of those 3, okay, so here's how we're going to do it. You guys get to vote. Okay, it's going to be Zoltan 1, Rock 2, and Lanius 3. Okay, so it's going to be 1 for Zoltan. Don't vote yet. 2 for Rock, 3 for Lanius. I'm putting this in the chat. By the way, you guys, the chat is slightly obscuring the initial layout, but don't worry, once we get in game, it's positioned perfectly. Right, so let's begin the voting. Vote now. What do you want to see? Which ship are we taking out today? Crack on with the voting. Let's start that music. Ba 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 ba. 3 for Lanius. 3, 3, 3. Well, I don't know if we're doing it that way. I'm going to let everyone have a bit of a chance to vote in here today. Yeah, nobody wants a Zoltan, man. I knew it was going to be the Lanius. I knew it. Wait, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. 3, 3. Nobody? Anybody else voting? Voting going to close in a couple of seconds. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, close voting right there. Okay, so Lanius it is. I'm semi-concerned about Lanius ship. I've had issues with the Lanius. They could be potentially overpowered and epic, but simultaneously horrible. Right, this is the Lanius. The reason I'm concerned is because when you have okay, these guys are Lanius, and Lanius are anaerobic. They take oxygen from rooms, so they have slow movement but no damage from lack of oxygen. This can be a good and a bad thing, because basically the fact that they drain oxygen means that, like, if I need to quickly repair a room, I can't have one of my guys hop into it. So basically, I don't know, it's a real tricky one as to kind of how I'm going to run this. Because if something needs to be repaired real quick, that's going to be problematic for me. Okay, I reckon we'll just roll as we are. We do start with a chain burst laser and an ion stunner, which is obviously pretty epic. We have ion weapons can disable systems without causing damage. It stuns crew inside the room for 5 seconds. It's not really the best. So let's see how we go. Okay, who's going to be in this crew? We've got the next one to do, okay? So basically, guys in the stream, shout out if you want to be on the crew today. I've got to say, I've got the regulars. Oh, unless we are enabling... unless we're enabling... See, I had this idea on the last one that basically the crew would roll over from the last mission. But now I have sort of thought, I don't know if that will work, because... although my idea actually... Oh, actually, no, I remember how I worked it out. I basically said that if you're on the previous crew and you're on this stream now, then you get to participate. So it's like if you were on the last mission we completed, and then you get here to this one, and you're still here now on the stream, then you get to participate. But I've got to say, I don't think anybody's here from the previous stream right now, so I think that means we go with a new crew. So I think that's how I'm going to roll it. If you happen to be on here from the previous stream, and you were a crew member then, you'll get to be in the new ship. But if you're not, then you won't be, so that's how I think I'm going to work it. And I got that cough today. Right, okay, so Fuse was here. Oh yeah, Captain Fuse. Captain Fuse was here. He was captain last time. So Fuse remains. Fuse actually carries on. It was actually Captain Fuzz. So and you're going to have to be a woman apparently this time. So Fuzz was here last time. Yeah, Peanut Butter was in the failed mission, the initial mission, where the that was where the stream decided the mission, and decided the ship and failed horribly. So we need 2 new crew members. Let's see who voted up. Xavier wants to be on board. So I need 1 more crew member, please, guys, on the stream. Xavier will participate, apparently. Wait, wasn't Zav in the last one? Yes, Zav was. Zav was Slime Man Zav, right? Yeah. I totally remember that. Did I call you Zav, or what was it? I can't remember. I need to actually check now. I need to look this up on... Oh, crap. This is going to be a huge... Do you remember what you were called, Zav? Yeah, he was. Zav was here with the last one. I just remembered that. I think he was just called Zav, right? So, Zav's in there. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so last person. Who's on board? Who's on board? 1 more person. Need to shout it out. Blah. Blap. 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 Okay, Blap wants to be in. This actually goes well because Burko's this guy's name, so it's like pretty close, right? Blap. 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 Okay, Blap is on board. Great, that's our crew. We're ready to roll. Let's just see what our mission is for this one. So for layout B, we need to have hacking, mind control, and the battery active at once. Jesus, that is a pain in the ass mission to do. That's a real balls, that is. Oh, God, man, that's going to be real difficult. Hacking, mind control. That's going to be 3 systems I don't want. Battery. So basically, guys, we're on a mission to get the secondary layout of this ship. That's what my mission is going to be, because we've done defeating the boss like how many times now. Scrap hoarder, have at least 600 scrap in your ship storage. Well, we may need to do that if we're going to buy this other stuff anyway. So we need 600 scrap. So what we'll probably try and do is save that early stuff if we can. Loss of cabin pressure. Get to sector 8 without your ship's net oxygen levels exceeding 20%. Jesus, man, that's pretty hardcore. Still, we've got a lot of unused rooms. That's going to be really hard. This is very difficult to get to this one, right? Hold on a minute, Sector 8? That's like the end. This is going to be seriously hardcore to try and complete this. Sector 8, that's like the end. That's like getting through the entire thing without my cabin pressure going above 20%. That is really hardcore. Okay. My God, this is going to be like a really brutal mission. What a time of night to start it as well. Sector 8, 20% O2 pressure. That's seriously hard. This is going to be a real pain in the ass to do this one, I'll tell you. Okay. What are you doing? Sounds like you'd have to open up a bunch of rooms and only use the Lanius to repair. I know, right? This is going to be seriously hard. I'm going to need to recruit Lanius crew members. I tell you what as well, I think this is a bit of a BS that we only start with 2 Lanius crew members. But anyway, right. Emergency rescue crew take half damage from low oxygen. That's quite good though, so like our crew potentially things. Remember LT, you only need 2 of the missions. Well remembered, Fuse, that is correct. So maybe we drop the O2 one. I don't know. The O2 thing could actually help us out. Well, let's see how many rooms we actually need to open. Right, let's get started, guys. Tip, sound. Wait, what? Go into the options to turn on or off the sound effects and music. Why would you ever in your life turn off either the sound effects or the music for this game? Right, so basically it's going to begin after our first jump. We already have hacking installed, so that's actually positive because that means all we need to unlock is mind control and the battery. So both of those things are pretty straightforward. The actual 600 scrap as well shouldn't be too bad. So actually this is not looking as difficult of these things. Right, Fuzz is in charge, as you see. Zav here is the engine man, and Blap Blap is on the weapons. Actually, Blap it's kind of appropriate that he's on the weapon systems with that name. Right. Well, let's just see how much we need to do. Oxygen's at 88%. So let's see how many of these rooms we need to open. And the air really instantaneously goes to vacuum, right? That's 75. Air is just venting out right there. I feel like that should go out more instantaneously than that. This is going to be a lot of rooms. LT, you killed us. I haven't killed anybody. I'm just curious how many rooms we actually have to open up to get to that 20% oxygen. That's taking us to 50. This is like a lot of the ship. Poor Fuzz is going to be seriously trapped in there. The pilot will stay in his room, so suffocate all of the rooms of oxygen so Lanius can maneuver. Yeah. Well, they can still move in other rooms, they just take air out of the rooms, you see, so it's fine. Yeah, we didn't name the ship, that's okay. You know, we didn't name the ship last time, and we could easily go back if you guys want. It might be beneficial to us to actually, yeah, it's true actually, the pilot doesn't need to move at all, but we will leave him some leeway. Look, yeah, but we're below 19%. Okay, I guess that's how we're going to run the ship. Sorry about that, Chrono. Once I get Twitch partnered, we'll have it, dude, but, you know, need that support, and then we can get it. Right, we've got the energy systems here. We'll probably take... we need drones for that. Okay, anyway. Right, I'm going to take out of the clone bay, maybe, so that we can power both weapons. Right. Oxygen doesn't kill them, dude. They use oxygen. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's roll it out. Yeah, I think we're not going to name the ship this time. It's fine. We'll do it next time. I keep forgetting. It sucks. There's a store already, but it kind of sucks. We know we don't need a store right now. If we were really lucky on these two locations, we might actually get to that store, but it's probably not worth it. Let's just go this way and then like down around the bottom. Our ship looks epic, so I'm curious to see actually how good it is. Oh my god, shred away a rebel scout. Let's defend this outpost, guys. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move to engage. Right. So what does this one? Chain laser. I've used this before. Improves with consecutive shots. Chain power, fast charge, shots per 2, possible effect, fire. So do we need to allow this one to like fully charge, right? I think it's like, yeah, okay, I remember this. So it basically charges up and up each time. Let's hit their engines. Shit, man, they took out a O2 already. Man, that actually hurt us pretty bad. Oh my god, their laser is... We have no shielding, I've just realised this. It's actually not such a good setup. Come on, chain laser. Should probably put these on auto fire, to be honest. The chain laser's okay. Dude, you need to get over there. Okay, actually, I've never used this ship before, so I've been trying to get the hang of it. She took kind of a lot of damage there. And the outpost gives us some stuff as well. Yeah, I know, we are fixing the shields, man. Like, he's blobbing it. He's going blah, 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 blah. These weird little hand things. Come on, fix it. There we go. Probably should have fixed that straight away. I'm starting to think it might be more beneficial to have that guy in there. Our shields got just wrecked straight away. That was kind of a fail on my part. Anyway, never mind. So we've got this all in hand now. Have we not used the hacking room yet? Do I need drone control first, right? I think that's the thing, isn't it? You need to have drone control. Yeah, thanks for that fuse. Right, close that door. I think we need drone control first before we can do that. Let's jump anyway. Right, now I've got a bit more of a handle of this ship. We'll be doing better. Populated sector 1 merchant seems to be mass broadcasting requests from mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Sure. Your ship seems reasonably equipped, afraid to carry a shipment of goods. Full of pirates, less competent captain. Yes, we'll take your mission. Added a quest marker. This could be free money for us. Yeah, we're not going to get up to that store in time, look, but we will get to our quest. You need a ship to attack for it to work. Okay. Let's intervene, defend the outpost from this lightly armoured and easy automated ship. Son of a bitch, man. Oh my god, this is seriously... Our shields seem to go down extremely easy. Dude, help him out, help him out, help him out. Oh, get out of the room, dude. Quick, 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 quick. We're gonna have no O2, I just realised this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus, this was bad. This could be a total failure. Jesus is gonna die. Okay, that was not so good. Man, this is not so good. Okay, I have not been liking this setup so far. And our doors are screwed. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this. I'm not so sure about this ship. It's reminding me very much of the Nasasia. Outpost held you as a scout. Take this for a help. Defense drones and stuff. Yeah, this is a really, really tricky ship so far. And I think you need to get this thing to work. I don't think it just works. No, we don't have a med bay. We have like a clone bay. But yeah, I'm not liking this so far. Like, these guys don't heal if they go to the med bay. So yeah, watch. I'll send them over. You don't get healed in here. See? Basically it just regens you, so if you die, you'll respawn. I'm not so sure about this ship so far. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have the clone bay on, basically, in order to actually... I'm going to turn off the hacking system right now, because I don't think this actually functions, but... Yeah, this is a tricky ship so far. I'm just trying to get my head around it, and it's a lot more difficult. If you die when the clone bay isn't powered, then the people just don't respawn and they die. So you need to have it on all of the time. But this is a tricky ship. I really need to get more power into that shielding as soon as possible. You have the last known location, merchants. Delivery, you begin to scan for the lost ship. After a quick scan, you find a ship being chased by a pirate. After missing delivery ship, you move in to rescue them. Okay, right, let's do this right this time. Before anything else though, I just want to see whether this actually... Oh, it does, yeah. Launch hacking drone. And then we can do this, you see. So send a hacking drone to their weapon systems. I'll send my iron stunner on that, and I'll screw it up there. Well, I suppose I'll take down their shields as well. So hacking drone goes in, immediately disables their weapons. Now this is a brave sort of roll. Shit, repair those shields, for fuck's sake. I just realised, because I don't use this system very often, that you actually have to disable, you have to use that disruption ability like that. Guys, get on the O2. Fucking hell, I just realised. This is a tricky ship. I need to get my head around this more. Because we have never used this before, and so it's trying to get used to like a new layout. Guys, come on, rep. And one more shot, there he's down. Man, we are doing rough ride today. Seriously, rough ride. I meant to save these guys' positions last time. This is tricky as hell. Okay. Yeah, put the clone bell when someone's close to death or look like they're gonna die. Now this is a real tricky one though. Need to look at that keybind, that hotkey for that. We really need a store now. We need to rep because we are in serious trouble. I think this is going to be an early mission until I can get my head around the ship a little more. We'll never surrender our crew to slavers. Never. Never. It's that O2 I need to watch out for. They seem to wreck our shields almost instantly though, compared to like, I seem to remember other ships we do a lot better with the shields. Hotkey is N. Definitely those weapons. Keep their weapons down. Okay. Here we go. So I can basically time it so that when their weapons are charged like this, we just take that down. Just going to disable their weapon systems. Come on, man, hit it. Great timing, great timing. That was good. So we're doing a much better job now. See, this is what I mean. I need to get my hang around with this ship. Because once you get the head around it, it's actually much better than it seems. So look, now he's going to fire, immediately hit their weapons again, keep their shields down, shields neutralised. Probably don't need to immediately hack them again. Trying to get this FTL ship to escape. Oh! Take one of our slaves as a tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. We will actually accept butters on board the ship. Great, so we have got a new crew member. Trouble is, how does that help us? Dun, 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 dun. Now, where do we put Butters? Ideally, I'd like him in the shields. How does that affect our oxygen? Oh shit! If I allow the oxygen level, look, we're only just at 19%. So we're basically gonna have to abandon the oxygen deal. I think we're gonna have to, like Fuse says, we only need 2 of our actual mission objectives. I think we're gonna have to abandon the oxygen deal. In which case, we may as well just close all doors if we're gonna abandon that one. I reckon that's probably gonna be. Let's do that. Although actually, oh shit, no, let's not do that. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is a shambles today. Shambles. Let's open up some of the ship, because if we get people teleport in, I don't want them having an easy ride of it. So let's open up some of this ship. I'm going to leave that, and those, and those, and those. Okay. Butters, get on that, man. Right, save these positions. Okay. Remove the O2 from the 2 remaining rooms, put it in the shields. No, it doesn't matter. We'll just scrap that mission, because like Fuse was saying, we don't actually need to do it. We'll just drop that, because the oxygen one is really difficult. That's going to be so difficult, because we've got to get to Sector 8, which is far, so that's real hard. We seriously need, you know, if we even make it this far, because at the moment we're looking pretty rough on the ship. Dock with the refueling platform. No, we don't need it. We need a store is what we need. We need a store real bad. Yeah, we're abandoning the O2 mission. Scanners showing intelligent life on the nearby planet. Small mobile shuttle. Ah, it's the 6 horse-legged creatures. Try to communicate. None of your attempts to communicate peacefully. However, we get a new crew member. As you prefer to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they get you to an old NG ship's crash site, and you're able to find and reactivate an NG, as well as getting some extra other stuff. This is good news for us, because it means we can now have people on other systems. I'd kind of like to put him on the doors, probably. Actually, no, probably scanning's better. So get in on scanning, dude. Okay, hold up. Right, here we are. He's going into scanning systems. Right, here we go. Okay, right. I think we're ready to move on. We seriously still need to rep, but we'll just play that by ear. I'm still going to try and complete some of these sections here. We need to try and save up some scrap if we can. Sell 5 missiles for 15 scrap. Yeah, let's do that. Because we need all the scrap we can get. A rebel ship is guarding the beacon. You order a pursuit course and prepare to scratch up one more. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to stun their shields, disable their weapons, and actually we're going to hit their engines, and we're going to disable... No, actually, yeah, first of all we're going to do that, and we're going to disable it at the same time. 3, 2, 1, engage. Get ready, and in 3, 2, 1. That's it, come on, bust them up. Come on, come on, come on. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Okay, so our hack system is reloading and weapons are firing as a matter of course. Weapons are permanently damaged, shields are down, and the crew is disabled. It's going better. Now I've got much better control of like how this ship runs. I wish I had established this from the beginning, but if we can wrap up, I have got sort of my head around it now. Come on, take him down. Yeah, fire. Oh, that's right. Burn, you bitch. I'm going to change that up to their engine systems, which I've just hit. So their engines are down. They're dead in the water. Dead. They can't even get out to get their poor crewmate. He died. He burned alive. Yep, Fuzz is still captain. Hey there, Plows. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you here again. Yes, I should rename the crew members. You're totally correct. We've got some useful material from that. Yes, crew members. We've got 2 new crew members to name up. Let's do that. Plows is here. Plows was actually on the last one as well, so I'm actually going to rename Plows right into here. Plows is right there. Butters already. Yeah, it is actually Butters already, so that's actually hilarious because we've got peanut butter on the stream, so Butters can remain. Okay, let's leave that as it is. Okay, let's save our... Yeah, these are all saved already. Okay, get ready to jump. I think we're going to exit at this point because obviously they're coming forward to us. Oh, this is good. The crew's going good. You've arrived at Long Range Beacon, FTL. Next sector. What first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between... I know it's debris. Several ships' wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. I'm going to ignore the wreckage simply because we have so little health and I don't want to risk any kind of engagement. Yeah, so basically we've got to get to the, it's one of our missions was to get to the 8th sector with 0, below 20% oxygen. Well, this is sector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's basically to get through the entire game with less than 20% oxygen. Plows, once again on a journey with this clown of a captain. Epic, absolutely epic. Okay. We're not going to have like battles again over like who's leading. Okay, let's go on. I'm choosing where we're going, and I choose to go to this pirate sector. I know, right? So much red to get through this one. If the reports are true, this area has been under the control of pirates for some time. Some traders still attempt to trade with the few settlements that remain, but they do so at great risk. Please let there be a store nearby. I'm going to go up and down like through this lot. Oh no! An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches. Hand over your crew members and the rest of you can go free. What a absolute bitch, seriously. I'm not giving you our crew. Who the hell do you think you are, my friend? Weapon systems, shield systems, and we're going to hack their systems. I can't afford to take any damage, so at this time I need to continually hack because we cannot afford to take any damage, even though they actually have laser systems, although those laser systems could do us a really serious amount of damage. It's going to be quite important that we keep those weapon systems down. Come on, fire, fire, fire! Yes, important, there we go. Really, really important to us that we keep the... Oh, Mr. Rock can't get in! He's screwed. Come on, hit him again, man. Hit him again, hit him again, hit him again. Excellent. Keep them crushed. Oh shit. Keep their weapon systems down. There we go. It's trying to power up its FTL. They're gone, man. They're gone. There we go. I've got my head around this ship now. Xavier says we must manipulate a man named Lutin to kill the dear leader. We can't do that. I'm not killing him. Right, here we go. Oh, there's a store. Oh, yes. Right, now without question we need to rep. A few small ships are visible on the vid screen, however you almost activate weapons targeting, however some sensors indicate they are simply honest merchants. The pirates must be making you jumpy. Message them about their wares. Oh, we're back to credits on the ship. You guys are already bickering about the ship stuff. Oh! Oh! We've got everything we need to complete one here, right here. Okay, I've got to do this. Okay. So I'm going to... Our second objective is to save up 600 scrap, right? But I can't believe we've actually got everything we need right here straight away. So I'm actually going to get both of these at this point, because the chances are we may not see them another time. So that only comes to like 110 or whatever. So we can still have money to spend. So mind control, battery. Okay, and to fix the entire ship is only 44 credits. So actually that's pretty good. And also we can sell stuff. We can sell a defense drone if we want. So I'm actually going to do that as well. It's going to give us some points to rep. So that's actually bring us back in at a good amount. So we've got a full rep. We've got 2 of the systems we need. We've got the backup battery. We don't need any new weapons right now because we wouldn't be able to afford anyway. We actually have to activate, I think, all those systems at the same time, so we're not going to be able to do that yet. We're good for fuel, we're good for everything else, so that's pretty good right now. Yeah, and the rest we can obviously put into the ship if we need be. Wondering, my only other possibility that I could run with right now is if I was to take on the Zoltan, because the Zoltan could power the system. The Zoltan could, obviously I don't have any extra power bars right now. I could take on the Zoltan. Guys, opinions on the Zoltan? Should we recruit the Zoltan? Because got the money to do it at this point, and obviously I need to like work on saving up right now. If I was to take the Zoltan, I could take on, you know, enable me to activate the mind control. Although obviously I could buy the power, I know, which is cheap, but I'm thinking long-term end game. Buy the Zoltan or not? Captain Fuse, buy the Zoltan or not? LB7? The hacking thing is actually really powerful when you consider that you can you can totally disable their weapons almost immediately. Super says no, we're good. Just crush them. He says go for the Zoltan. Yeah, I mean it can't hurt to have extra crew members, and he is a particularly useful crew member, I reckon. Spend his fool money. Power. LB7 says power. Well, see, I could. The trouble is, like, I could actually buy nearly three extra power bars for the same money as that Zoltan, but I am thinking long term. LB7, you think it's a good idea or not? I'm thinking like long term it would be good, short term it's not so good. What do we reckon on this? This is a big decision because, you know, we're trying to maximize our money. I think you need to spend scrap to upgrade the shields. Good point, Butter. Good point. Yeah, you know, I'm actually going to hold off on the Zoltan. I'm not going to do it. We'll instead look at the ship. So we can buy new power bars. We do need to upgrade the shields, which is 50 only. Okay, cool. So we've got an extra power bar. We obviously can't fully crew this right now, but we can use the mind control. And then we'll be probably next engagement we'll be able to have double shield up. Ship improvements are more long-term than people. This is very true. That Zoltan is not made for your ship environment. That's a very kind of like scientific way of wording that. LB7. Okay, cool. Right. I think we're ready to go. I'm going to power the mind control. Our ship is looking pretty kitted at this point, which is really positive. Got the backup battery on crew as well. What's the keybind for that? Hotkey B. Providing additional reactor power bars. How many does it provide though? For how long? Gives us 2 extra power bars. That gives us like emergency shield powering. So that could be really useful at the beginning of a fight. That could be really useful at the beginning of the fight to just boost that up for right now. And that backup battery is pretty useful as well. In fact, actually, the backup battery could be really useful because we could use it to power other systems that we, you know, like say the mind control. Just hit that backup battery, use the mind control straight away. It'd be pretty good. Okay, I think we're ready to move out. I'm just gonna let the battery recharge. There we go. I'm gonna, yeah, go up here. Onward we go after a very rough start. All we need to do now is activate our systems to unlock that thing, and we need to get our 600 scrap. Anything within scanning range is an abandoned mining structure and a resupply station. Music in this game is the best music in any game. A pirate ship is lying in wait inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Pause. Right, let's try and take out their weapon systems. Actually, let's try and permanently take down their shields. Yep, so put that on that guy. I'm going to put the stunner onto the shield initially, and then we'll put this into this. Oh, we got the hacker as well. Yeah, let's put the hacking system on something. They've only got a repair drone and a defense drone. Let's put the hack on the O2 actually. Actually, no, we'll put it into weapon systems initially. Okay, here we go. Alright, guys, launching. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What happened to my drone, man? Did that not launch? Oh my god, their defense systems are taking it out. Okay, that's fine. Lost our extra shielding shortly. I know we seem to be maintaining 2 extra shields. Oh, we still got it up temporarily. Oh, that's right, we're doing good, we're doing good. No surrender. No surrender! Battery systems are down temporarily. We've only got 1 shield up, which is making it difficult for us, but we're going to wipe them out pretty soon. Mind control, get that on there. Go on, kill him! They're fighting over it. Oh yes, this mind control is a blessing. Come on, nearly get these shields back up. They're going to go down anyway. There we go. And we took no damage. That was a good run, and we get a lot more scrap for it. Great. And now, we can actually buy extra power. We can't do it now because we're still in danger temporarily. That was a good run. Actually worked out a lot better than I thought. Yeah, mind control is really good to play with. You discover an autonomous scout. The ship's AI wastes no time engaging us. Okay, fine. Drone systems. Okay, we're keeping the double shields up temporarily. That's it, bust that guy down. We got this one in the bag, guys. This is easy. Ripe fruit. What the hell was that? Did we just complete a mission? Oh, of course we did, yeah. Come on, guys, wipe him out. Yep, so our mission was to basically have hacking, mind control, and the battery all active at the same time, which I believe we did on the last one, so that should be pretty easy for us. I heard the sound for the little thing, but I didn't actually see it. Did anybody see that? What the hell are you guys talking about in the chat? Talking about crushing people down? Peanut Butter says, I'm just over here powering shields and doing mantis things while my crew is doing cocaine, dumpster babies, and plotting murders. Our crews always end up being so dysfunctional, seriously. Everyone hates each other, trying to murder each other all the time.